Hello class, this is Mr. Perez and I'm going to teach you a few basic things about Adobe Illustrator. First of all, I'm going to open a new file. So I go File, New, and here are my presets. In this case, I'm going to make one artboard, which is like one page, and I'm going to make it 6 inches by 6 inches. I just want a square format. And 72 ppi because I'm just working with web. So I go OK, and then I go the basic Illustrator interface. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type something. To do that, I need the toolbar. If you don't see the toolbar, you can go to Window and you're gonna see Tools. If you have a check mark, that means that it's already out. Once I do so, I'm going to type some words. To type, I need to go to the Type tool. It's that T that you see here, Type tool, and I can just click and start typing. If I use this tool this way, it's going to keep typing forever. On the other hand, if I want to type into an area, I can take the Type tool again, click and drag, and this is the size of the area where I will be able to type. Now I can type in this area only. And here I have more control of the text. I really like this option better because if I go and I'm gonna click the black arrow, which is my selection tool, I can go and move the text around it any way I want. And I can do other features of the program. This is the two most basic ways of typing. Again, with my selection tool selected, I can click, keep the mouse button down, I can select everything, and hit delete and get rid of it. Another way to use that tool is if you have a path is a line. Let's say I take the pen tool here, I click, drag, make a few lines. Whoops, I don't like this fill area. I want the line to be black and the space in between to be empty. So I go here, I said I want a black edge and the fill area to be empty. Now I can take my Type tool. If I click the little corner here, you get to see more options. I'm going to go type on a path, and notice how the cursor changes. You don't really need to do that. You can also just have Type tool, and you also see how it changes when you're close to a select path. You have to be selected. Now I can type in a path. The advantage of this tool is if I go with the selection tool with the arrow, black arrow, you see how there's a little arrow that shows up. It allows me to move the type in a path. Now the black arrow is going to select always everything, all the shapes that I have. If I go with the white arrow here, it's a direct selection tool and it allows me to click a particular area. For example, that little selection point in the path, and then I can edit it and change it as I want. So now we have type in a path, and we learned a few features of the path. Thank you for listening.